Research says that they don't even know the illustration of self-awareness. Why does this matter? Without self-awareness, you may react unconsciously, repeat unwanted patterns, misunderstand your triggers, and possibly have a horrible impact with others. Let's talk about ways you can cultivate it. We're going to talk about internal, external, and actions that you can take. For your internal, you're going to ask yourself, what are my values? What motivates me? What are my patterns of reaction under stress? With this, you can write it down in a journal, and you can also do reflections after every single challenging moment. I encourage you to stop asking why, meaning like, why is this making me angry? And start asking what. What trigger made me feel this way? Research suggests the what questions are more constructive. For external, you would ask, how do others see me? What impact do I have on them? The best way to go about this is by asking other people's feedback. Especially if you work in an organization, you want to know how you're doing. It's best if you ask those who would be in an organization, you want to know how you're doing. It's best if you ask those who would be brutally honest with you. Lastly, putting this self-awareness into action. Self-awareness isn't just insight. It's about aligning your behaviors with your values. Remember that journaling? Let's go back to that. You can use a prompt. This time when I felt X, I will pause and ask myself, what is happening? What do I want to respond to rather than react? This is not easy. This is a journey. Again, only 10 to 15% of people are actually aware. So you need persistent practice for this. I'm going to be brief with my story. I too had once thought that I was self-aware. In control of everything, not in a good way. I was in control of my relationships, my job, the way I acted, the way I felt, my beliefs. Everyone around me, I felt like I was in control of it. And guess where that put me in? That silly little action landed me in jail. Hopefully you don't have to get to that point in order for you to understand that you need to work on yourself. This is why I'm sharing it with you. If you made it this far and you believe you are self-aware, that's great. Remember, only 10 to 15% really are. So the question isn't just, am I aware? It's how am I staying aware? Growing my awareness and aligning my life accordingly. Great news, I've actually launched my ebook guide. It's not a long one and it's not crazy expensive. And it mentions each step that you can take that's specifically to guide you on each step for self-awareness. I hope you guys took this into heart and I hope you really walk away with something valuable. I'm making rice with egg. At this time, I don't think it's wise to eat rice, but yeah. See you guys in the next one.